Can you hear me? Okay. Good evening, school board. First and foremost, I want to express my gratitude for allowing me to speak to the school board in regards to this matter, but there seems to be a huge misconception in terms of what the matter really is. The matter isn't about the suppression of sexual orientation, political affiliation, or whatever it may be. It's about the graphic material strictly, whether or not that material passes constitutional muster under state and federal constitution. It's pretty straightforward. First and foremost, it's pretty alarming, the fact that these books had already made their way into the curriculum and into the public school libraries without any sort of vetting system. There has to be a vetting system, something that regulates, something that keeps the books to a certain standard, a standard that's not established by federal discretion, but a standard that's completely, unequivocally based and reflective of the Michigan legislature's intent of what's afforded to protecting our students regarding obscenity and the material within the books itself. Another matter I wanted to bring up is the school board. You have something, first and foremost, that's incredibly important. It's called fiduciary duty towards your students. Students, it's not even debatable. They spend more than half their day at schools, may be involved in extracurricular activities, doing extra studies in libraries, whatever it may be. They spend over 50% of their day in school. And there's a concept called locus parentis under a legal doctrine that you are technically responsible in servitude of the parent's interest while they're at school. The fiduciary duty that you owe to these students is a duty of loyalty and duty of care. And the very issue here is to make sure that there is an independent committee that is formed and that does reflect the very protections that are granted by the state constitution under MCL 722, section 673, to the very students in making sure and ensuring that they are not exposed to early on obscenity material that may later on cause issues to their mental health or possibly other issues at home. Lastly, I'd like to say that I'm a proud product of Dearborn Public Schools. I remember Mr. Maleko in Saline Elementary, made my way through Fortson High School. Now I'm a lawyer. And I could say that I'm very proud to have been a product of this actual school system. But the fact that it took a parent to discover that these books have been already circulating for over years within our Dearborn Public School system is highly alarming and concerning, and makes us question whether or not the Dearborn Public School Board is fit for the very duties they were voted to commit and uphold to the community itself. Thank you for your time, and I hope you keep that in mind, that it's your responsibility to provide a conducive environment, a learning environment for students, and to make sure that they're protected from the obscenity material that's actually circulating within the school system today. Thank you.